Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Whoa, this is a little twisted. A story it's kind of breaking now. They discovered over 100 skeletal remains at the home of Jonathan Gerlach. They're describing it as a horror movie come to life.
Over 100 human skeletons were recovered, and that's in part, at this point, we are still trying to figure out how many of those are complete and what exactly we are looking at. A separate storage locker was found to be in Mr. Gerlach's possession. That also was in Ephrata. We found there 8 more human remains. Very simply, detectives have recovered an awful lot of bones at this point, and we are still trying to piece together who they are, where they are from, and how many we are looking at, and it's going to be quite some time before we have a final answer. It is truly, in the most literal sense of the word, horrific. I grieve for those who are upset by this, who are going through it, who are trying to figure out if it is in fact their loved one or their child, because we found remains that we believe to be months-old infants among those that he had collected.
Now, it sounds like this guy's a grave robber, not any kind of serial killer.
Where is this?
There are several different states that he'd taken them from.
Why do you say that he's a grave robber and not a killer? What was the reasoning for that?
Because some of these skeletal remains actually date back hundreds of years before the guy was even born. So he wasn't time traveling and killing people and then keeping their bones.
That
He's
you
digging them
know
up.
of.
Is it possible he's 211 years old?
That's a great question. I don't know. Yeah, they've got more than 500 charges against this guy right now. Burglary, criminal mischief, abuse of a corpse. And they say the remains were found in various states. Some were hanging, others pieced together, some were on shelves.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me. I'm sure some of them are collected. That man murdered. That guy had to have killed before.
Oh, my God.
Don't you think?
I don't know.
They're, really trying to piece it all together. And
I hope he didn't. I hope he just robbed graves. That's what I'm hoping.
yes. Now, he himself is a 34-year-old that lives in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. So it's happening in that area. And they had actually caught him in the act of robbing a grave in the Mount Moriah Cemetery.
Okay, they caught him in the act. There you go.
Yes.
He's got an MO.
Just kind of odd. Sounds like he was almost trying to clear out the entire cemetery of bones.
The other thing, too, is what is he doing with said bones after?
Well, that's they'd even kind of said in the story, and I think that will let you know that there were some things that he was doing in the states in which the bones were found. So there's going to be a lot more to this story, but that's as it's coming out right now.
Oh, there'll be 9,000 YouTube videos on this.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, deputies in Union Parish, Louisiana, responded to a trespassing call and found a 41-year-old woman naked in a neighbor's pond. And they said, "Hey, could you get out of the pond?" And she's like, "No, I'm not, because I am trying to be a mermaid." Apparently, it was a little cold as well. Keep in mind, Louisiana can get a little bit chilly this time of year.
I would not be getting in no Louisiana pond. Girl, are you asking for a gator bite?
Do you know how there's a witch community? There's a mermaid community. There is.
Is she drunk?
They're expecting, yes.
Yeah.
They think that there might have been some going on. Now, a deputy went in to try to fish her out, but she resisted him, then assaulted him, and then he tased her, and she still kept going.
Come on, Ariel. Get the hell out the pond. Let's go. Drunk tank for you.
Yeah, she later turned herself in, so I don't even know if they might just given up. Like, you know what, screw it. But,
They left her in the pond.
well, it sounds like it. I mean, if she turned herself in later, it doesn't sound like they left with her.
Please tell me her mugshot has scales.
And no, they don't go. It's just the headshot.
I would like to see what she looks like, though, just for reference.
Mm-hmm.
Is she cute?
Yeah.
She young?
Younger, yeah. I'd say probably in her 30s,
Interesting.
if I had to guess.
I know you think I'm kidding. There's mermaid communities out there. Now, I'm not saying they really think they're mermaids, but they act like mermaids and almost just kind of try to get that mermaid spirit.
Like the furries.
Like the furries, but
Furries.
it's the mermaid world. Yeah.
All right.
Now, they say the South Yorkshire police incorrectly informed parents that their 17-year-old son, TJ, died in a December 13th car crash.
Oh, my gosh.
And the family then began planning his funeral while police believed 18-year-old Joshua Johnson had survived the accident and was in a coma. But then they realized they actually got it backwards.
This has happened before. I've heard of this before. They get it wrong because the crash scene is so gruesome. They confuse the two victims.
Yeah, so the one kid woke up from his coma and he said, "No, I'm Trevor." And then they brought his mom in and was like, "Yeah, that's my son."
Oh.
And so the other family thought their kid lived, but was in a coma, actually died. And
Good gosh.
Man.
yeah.
That is heavy.
That's
Kevy.
a tough one to tell the parents, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is rough.
It is, though, those videos where there's accidents and there's all it's chaotic. You've got neighbors coming out, you've got bystanders, you've got police, paramedics, and it gets so confusing so quick.
Amen.
Oh, it's a pretty amazing video. A West Virginia animal shelter captured remarkable security footage of a dog named Dawson executing an elaborate escape. The video shows Dawson breaking out of his locked kennel after hours. The footage reveals Dawson approaching the facility's front entrance, standing on his back legs and using his teeth to unlock the door mechanism. He then pushes the door open and walks right out into freedom. Now, they safely located and returned him to the shelter, but I mean, dude knows how to let himself out.
That is a crafty pooch.
That is one crafty pooch.
I do want to watch that video.
That's a good name for a dog, too. Dawson. I love that.
Totally.
And they say for the first time, senior dogs are going to be taking the field during Puppy Bowl 22.
Oh, I love this.
They say the annual adoption event is going to be airing Sunday, February 8th on Animal Planet, Discovery, TBS, True TV, HBO Max, and Discovery Plus. And the lineup includes 150 dogs from 72 shelters across the U.S. And there's a puppy named Chapel Bone that is going to be competing in the Puppy Bowl.
I don't hate it.
Yes. And here they are talking a bit about Chapel Bone and the Puppy Bowl.
Meet Chapel Bone, Team Fluff, Pembroke Welsh Corgi from Florida Little Dog Rescue in St. Cloud, Florida. She's 10 pounds of dog, all diva. She's not scared of the Florida Gators, so she sure ain't scared of the competition. Her little legs might be short, but Chapel Bone has range. On the field or off, everybody waits for her next move. She's gonna rock your world. Vote for Chapel Bone from Team Fluff in the popularity playoffs.
Why was the announcer trying to talk all sexy? Chapel Bone.
Yeah.
You love this Chapel Bone. Whoa.
I kind of liked it.
I kind of liked it too. That's why I'm commenting on it.
And if you love to quit, today's your day. It's Quitter's Day. They say this is the day when you're most likely to give up on your New Year's resolution. And one woman actually had a pretty good reason to give up hers. She wrote down all of her goals on a dry erase board for 2026.
Okay.
And then she walked into the room where she had the board that was kind of resting on the floor, and her cat, for some reason, was taking its paws and erased the entire board. And she captured a video, be like, "It's not me, dog. I wrote down my goals. My cat just doesn't want me to fulfill them." And the cat's just going, "Meh," just erased everything right off the board.
That's amazing.
There you go. The cat quit for you, so it's not your fault.